Welcome viewers to another live stream from Kime to Go. In this live stream, we're going to somewhere along the line go through a couple of challenges which I am going to see if anybody's interested in trying out. I tried out today one of them and I failed myself, so it's not a very easy challenge what the challenges is, but we'll go through them in a moment. But before I do that, I would like to just first of all go to the Kime to Go channel and thank all the subscribers for subscribing to the channel. It's been a little busy this week. We got 379, so I'm really made up with that, which is really good. Good evening, Zeded. Nice to see you here. And you're one of the subscribers which I'm referring to, and I'm thanking all the subscribers. It's nice to see people tune into the channel and having a look at the content. As I try to get around everybody else's content, and it's there's a lot of channels out there to get around, really. But yeah, it's very nice to see that people are tuning in. So I've got a couple of little challenges I'm going to try and do later on, and we shall get around to them in a moment. And the first one, let's try and do the first. The one we got now, I've had to write these things down because I try to forget things a lot, and I'm keep changing around the way I'm working with lights and things. And today I'm trying a different sort of setup where my lights are a bit lower, so I don't get shadows over my eyes and things. But it's quite difficult. I've got somebody giving me good advice on that as well. So we've got Nige here. Just Nige the stage.
Hey Joe,
how are you doing?
Not so bad, you?
I'm perfect, yes. Oh, your dogs have just been coming back in, all of them. There's a lot there.
Yeah, it's like a stampede.
Yeah, good to see you. Now I've just been just saying on the actual introduction is thanks to everybody who's subscribed to the channel, because it's very nice when you get people subscribing to the channel and popping in. It's really good. So I just want to thank them all, really, at the end of the day. So yeah, and I've also got a little bit of a challenges I want to try and ask if anybody's interested in trying out. So did you see the intro on what it was or not?
No, I already just clicked in.
You didn't read the text? No, okay. Nobody probably reads that anyway, but it's worth a try. But anyway, the actual challenges I've got, I did try them myself and I failed on them, to be honest. So that's how hard they are, and you wouldn't believe it. So we've got Howie is online. Hello, Howie, and hello, Brian from the Peaky Biker. Good to see you. Peaky one of these things Peaky might have a bit of trouble with, I think, on the challenges, but we'll see what he says when we see the challenge. So let's go through the first challenge that I'm going to try and put out there. And what I'm trying to do is think of a few rules now. So if you've got any tips and things that make it a little bit more interesting or something, or limits or something, let me know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people saying hello here. Let me get them in there. Right, the first one is a right hand only challenge. Now the idea of that would be you go out on your motorbike and you pick a spot where you want to start. It could be any location you like, really, but you have to finish there as well, and you have to go in a turn right only. You can't turn left. You can go straight on, but you can't turn left if you choose the right-handed route. If you choose the left-handed route, you have to turn left only. And it sounds easy. It really does sound easy, but that's not easy at all. And I've tried it twice, and I failed twice.
We go right only or left only?
You can go. There's three challenges. I'm going to give the first one is you have to leave a certain point and you have to turn right on. You can't turn left. You have to turn right or straight on, and you have to end up in exactly the same place as when you started. Good evening, old Mac. Nice to see you. Brilliant.
Well, I got a good one for that. You could just come out to the roundabout, couldn't you, and go right.
Now that's where I'm
Between two
coming into.
roundabouts.
Exactly. But that's where I'm coming to. There needs to be a few little bit of rules on it, you see. Because you can't have somebody just going out. Now you have to do it without a sat nav, of course. You don't want a sat nav. Hello, Motto. Nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate that. It is an interesting challenge, but it's not an easy challenge. You might think it is, but it certainly isn't. I've tried it because I was going to put a video up today of me actually doing it so I could show people how to do it. But on 2 occasions, I turned left instead of right because I couldn't go any other way. So that was a bit of an issue, that was. But it must be possible, I'm sure. If you know the roads and things, it should be pretty good. We've got quite a few comments coming here. Zed is saying American courier companies do that because it was found that turning right on every journey saves money and time. Is that a fact? I don't know. Good evening, Andy. Nice to see you here. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate that. It's a bit of a busy one. Well, we've got somebody else here as well. I'm going to bring Howie in at the moment. One moment. Hello, Howie.
Hey, mate.
How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah,
good
fine.
To see you, actually. Yeah, nice to see you back here. Brilliant.
Yeah, I thought I'd make an appearance.
Oh, you're a good man.
It's like a guest appearance, sort of like, that sort of thing. You both keeping well?
I'm keeping perfectly well, yeah.
Falling apart. Good. I'm all right on the left side.
Yeah.
Is it working? Is it working well?
Nah, it's, since I've had that done, the pain I had down the front gone completely, but still getting it down that arm, and the minute my arm's away from the body, got no strength in it.
Have you ever been out on the bike recently since then?
No,
or not?
Since my last whingy video where I was
I like that video.
I haven't been on it since.
No. You'll get back on it. No, it won't take you long to get back on it. Don't worry about that. Eventually.
And while I remember, I got my Kime to go mug.
Wonderful.
Put me coffee in there, and I picked it up, and I thought, "What's that dripping?" And there was a hairline crack all the way down.
Was there?
Yeah, I reckon that was when it was. So we had a bit of a leaky.
Is it a KTM cup?
I will get another one to you. I can't have that, Nige. We don't have dodgy goods on this channel.
Put a bit of waterproof gaffer tape over it or something like that.
Yeah, a bit of the old tape.
Bit of silicon sealer up it or something like that. No.
Yeah.
You could use that stuff that you hold your ambulances together with. That tape, the
the micropore
things you stick on. You say use for everything.
Yeah, great stuff.
Oh, that's amazing. I wouldn't believe you'd have a cracked cup. How can that happen?
That's a good old Royal Mail, I reckon.
Where these mugs?
Right.
Oh, they're going to be very popular. Everybody wants them.
They're brilliant mugs. I love my mug.
If you hear a load of rattling, it's not my teeth; it's the ice cubes in me Vimto.
I did comment there. I love having my mouth around a crack. Oh, I'm not sending money cups anyway. You have to find your own.
I love it.
I can see this is going to be a bit of a dodgy stream today. I think
it's a shame Blake's pipe's in here tonight, because I was telling Howie earlier, I was looking at one of those Kawasaki W800s, and where I got the Kawasaki from, they've got one in there. It's 2020. It's brand spanking new, never been out on the road, but it is a 2020. And I don't know whether it'll pull my weight or not.
You might as well get a Bonnie, like I said. It's a Bonnie copy. You might as well go and get a Bonnie, get the original, mate, rather than
but then you get the Jap reliability, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah.
No oil leaks and whatever. Have you had any yet, Stu? The old oil leaks?
No. Oh, you're on about you're on Z-Ed, are you?
Yeah, when it did Triumph.
Yeah. Old Max saying duct tape fixes that anyway, so that's a good suggestion. And I think Motto's had the same issues because he's used it as well. He says it's great as well, so he's tried that. I'll send you a roll of tape.
It was when I picked it up. I thought, what's that dripping?
Oh dear. Anyway,
Did you
Howie, go on, carry on.
No, I was only going to say, did you get the Honda fixed in the end with that light? Did you just reset
I
it?
did.
Or?
I did get it fixed. The actual alarm fixed on the actual error repaired on its own before I got the actual program, because we ordered one programmer and then the second programmer. First one didn't work, didn't connect, but it worked on my car. Second programmer did connect, and I will put a little video together showing how that works. And I know that GSA Tractor was saying he's bought one for his BMW, and it was a GS911. And I looked them up and everything, and they're quite expensive. They're about 395 quid or something if you buy one.
Is that a Beamer specific one?
It is, yeah. It's got like a funny connector on it. It's like a screw connector that goes on it and that as well. So
anything BMW would be bonkers money, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I saw one on eBay, 30 quid. So I don't know whether that's a good working one or not. I don't know, but it was £30 apparently. And Zed's saying his trial's been excellent so far, so no issues there.
Glad to hear it.
That's brilliant.
I say my son-in-law's got exactly the same as what Stu's got, the Tiger 1050 Sport, and I think they've just come back from 8 different countries. They did the old tour around up the passes.
That's a good engine, that 1050. I had that one when it came to Sprint. They're bloody great.
I love the sound of those triples.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Sounds pretty good. So Howie, what do you think about my challenge? My left challenge and right challenge. That's only 2 of them. There's another one, but I'll give you that in a minute.
I don't know anything about them, mate. I've only just sort of come into that. Is it like those challenges of going right and going left sort of thing? Is it? Or what?
Oh, was that because you're late today? That's why.
Oh yeah. So if I did that here, I just go around in a loop, because one end of our estate is blocked off, and the other end it just goes around in a loop. I mean, people get lost in it. They still, just keep going.
Oh, you live on a roundabout as well?
Yeah, as well. I wasn't really a roundabout. It's an old Victorian nursery where I live. But they built a load of houses on it, but it's still the same sort of like road layout as the old nursery had. So it's it's just a weird place to live, really. It's nice. I love it here. It's great. The soil's very fertile. Grow roses on it and stuff like that. It's brilliant. Andy GSA Tractor would love it because it's just that right sort of loomy soil.
Yeah. Andy's saying that all BMWs
is growing from that. You can really do some lovely plants. All the roads around here are named after flowers. I live on Gladiolus, and there's Peony, Ivy Close, Fern Road. It's all after bloody vegetation around here.
Wow. Andy was saying that, I don't know what Andy was saying there, but he was saying all BMWs from 2008 to present. Is that the problem with the gearbox, are you saying there, Andy, or is that something to do with
I think that was for that the reader, the 911. It will do all BMWs from 2008 on.
Yeah. Did you get one, Andy? Because I think you were looking for one. You were going to buy one. I don't know whether you've got it yet or not at all. Interesting to see how that works. Zed's saying, when I do a right and a left challenge, every time I use my left, it feels like someone. I tell you what, you've got a wonderful sense of humour. Yeah. I tell you what, I've got a video from here. I'd like to show somebody. If it's one of your videos, Nige, talking about sense of humours. Am I allowed to show one of your videos on the channel?
You crack on.
I'm going to show one of them here, and this is sort of a thing about somebody riding along anyway. And I think your videos are really, really catchy, and some of them really, really great. So I want people to go and check out your videos if you can. But here's one of them that I've set up here. Have a look at this. You'll probably you'll probably know what this is. Are you ready for it?
Oh, I remember this one. God, yeah.
Can you hear? Can you hear sound?
No.
No, it's nice.
Never mind the sound. Have a look at this and see what you think of it. I couldn't believe it. So what do you think of that? I think that's absolutely hilarious.
Is that your first time on an electric bike there, Nige?
Yeah.
I had what do you call it? Range. What's the name?
Range anxiety. Yeah.
That was a lovely lady. She had a bit of a fainty episode in church because churches, Howie will tell you, churches are the worst place, isn't they? For
Yeah,
bagel, standing up, sitting down, standing up, sitting down, and she had a bit of a fainty episode.
It's Sunday morning, the night after they've been on the lash, mate, is what it
is.
is.
Yeah. But she was panicking about it. We took her home in the ambulance, but she was panicking about how she was going to get the buggy home. That's all right, my love. You leave that with me. So I had to whiz around the island on it.
Was that actually you in that?
Yeah.
It was you there, yeah.
You know, so everybody on the street didn't turn their head to look at him because it's just like natural to see. Yeah.
They thought the size of him, he won't walk far. He'll get out of breath too quick.
He's a buggy rider, yeah.
They don't let you ride people's vehicles home, do you? I suppose. You never know. I suppose most of the vehicles you see are in wreck.
Crash them, but
that's what I mean.
I have taken some nice cars home for patients, though. A very, I think it was a 1960-something Mercedes. It was beautiful. There was not a mark on it. It looked like it come out the showroom. And that was church again, actually.
It's a good place to hang around if you're after a new motor.
Yeah. You fancy a bit of joyriding.
Yeah.
Or if you want a write-off motor, of course. So, yeah, it's all pretty good. Now I've got them two challenges out of the way. I'm going to mention my next one now. So there's another, I'm going to call it a time to go trio challenge. And you can do 1, 2, or you can get more 3 of them done if you're really, really good. You have to be really good for the last one. That's the most difficult one. And the most difficult one is the speed challenge. What you have to do, speed. It's not how fast you can go. You have to.
Oh, damn.
Nah. I might have another one like that some other time. But this one here is, you have to do, and for now, these are could change a little bit, depends on what people think here. But let's say minimum 5 miles. Just 5 miles is just a short sort of journey, and you have to keep your motorbike to exactly under the speed limit. So say the speed limit's 30 miles an hour. You can only go 29 and 30, but you can't. This digital display on your dashboard can't go above 30. If it goes above 30 by 1 mile an hour, you've lost.
Isn't it designed for Royal Enfield riders?
That's quite difficult. Pardon?
Isn't this designed for Royal Enfield riders?
No, but it's hard to do that. No, it's probably harder to do if you've got a analog display, but if you've got a digital display, it's very, very hard. It takes a second to, you have to concentrate so hard on just looking at the instruments to do that. That's the third challenge, and that'll be like at minimum probably 5 miles, and the display of the speedo has to be visible all the time, because we don't want anybody cheating, do we? Not that anybody would cheat, of course.
I just put a piece of sticker over it with 30 written on it, or 29.
You could do.
Just carry on normally, even when I stop.
He's good, this boy.
I know how to cheat, and I know how to get,
Was it you that suggested, Howie, how to put a sticker over my fault light?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't done that yet.
Pardon?
You haven't done that yet?
No, I did it for a short while, but I had to take it away. I couldn't live with myself with it being like that.
It works.
So I had to get it.
All anxiety just goes away. Just leaves you, and you just go back to having a good time on your bike.
Yeah. Have you watched Red Bomb's videos? Most of the small motorbikes, they are pretty small, aren't they? That he flies around on.
Oh yeah, with his test rides, yeah.
There's a lot of most of them are mopeds and things, aren't they? But there's a couple of good ones in there.
Yeah, I think it's nice what he does for like, the customers and that. I think it's nice that they get to see their bike being ridden, or you go down and test ride. That's a great idea.
And he
never shows the bits where it's up on one wheel and that, though, does he?
Yeah, or he red bombed it. Lives up to his name.
Yeah.
You should do, really.
Well,
I
Peaky's
just
saying
said
that.
to Andy, I've got a couple of his videos to catch up on from when he's been abroad.
Whose videos?
Andy's.
Andy's, yeah. There's probably a few there.
Oh, we had two more this week.
I'm trying to catch up on videos, but I'm finding now there's so many. Every sort of like Thursday, Wednesday, Thursdays when they all sort of get released, I think. Because all of a sudden you get the flags up about them coming up, and then there's a lot of them there, and some of them are quite long, some of them about 30, 40 minutes, something like that, longer ones. So it does take a bit of time getting through them.
See, somebody else was doing a video, I think sometime this week, saying, what's a good duration for a video?
There's none.
I was going to say, it's pretty much a muchness, isn't it? It's like the ones that are up in the mountains and that, and up the passes and all that. You can sit there all day watching those.
Yeah. I like to watch, if I'm watching a video of the people who I'm subscribed to, I'll watch it right through from start to finish, because that's what I enjoy doing. But a lot of people will, if I look at the stats on my videos, what will happen is people will, every single one is around about 3 or 4 minutes, 3 minutes. You think, and it doesn't matter how long the video of mine is,
no,
it will only be 3 or 4 minutes that people watch it. But I always watch videos right the way through. That's just the way videos are. But whether it's just my channels or dodgy videos and nobody wants to watch them, it's probably that. But they're probably not good enough.
Just before we came on, I was watching Bry's video about his camera setup and everything.
I saw that one. No, I've got that one here as well, actually. I have actually got that one queued up ready. I knew that would come with a conversation. Do you want to see a little bit of that?
I mean, it's good. I mean, and he hit the nail on the head. If you've got something that works for you and you're happy with, don't change it. I mean, I made that mistake. I got the Insta X2 and then bloody DJI Ace Pro, the Insta Ace Pro, sorry. I mean, I like that Ace Pro. It's a good camera, but I think I prefer the DJIs.
Yeah. Well, here's Peaky here. Look, see, I'm a bit psychic, on this channel. I have this all there ready to go. But it was a good video, that, because I only have one camera on my bike, and it's all I ever use. And I think you mentioned it in a stream before, Nige, about having one camera. I'm quite happy with one camera. And as Peaky says rightly, that some people are happy with the way they are because it's all they physically need. But when you look at Peaky's videos and things, they're massively better. And that's the reason, because he's got all the extra B-roll footage and got cameras on the front, the back, the side, they're virtually everywhere. So,
but I know Graham up where Stu is, up north of the border, Haggis Whisperer, he's just got the X4.
Yeah, I saw his video today on that one.
You got the 3, H?
Yeah, I got the 3, but I got a 4 on order. We should be coming tomorrow.
Right, put down that debit card.
I should not be left alone. I should not be left alone with my credit card.
How much is the 4?
Oh, it's 500 notes.
500.
499 it is. I haven't got any other crud that comes with it. It's just the camera on its.
That's just the camera.
You see, when I had the 2, because I used Power Director, I couldn't edit the 360 footage straight in the Power Director. You had to edit what you wanted in the clip, didn't you? And then bring that into the Power Director. And I tried that DaVinci. I've tried it 2 or 3 times, but just even the look at the interface, it scares the life out of me thinking, what's this malarkey?
I'm using Filmora for mine, but I do all the editing. I do it really quickly on the iPad. I mean, you just load it up. Because my bloody X3 doesn't load up onto the app anymore. I've been using one of those quick connector things on it, the downloader thing for it. I just fed up with it, so that's why I'm getting one of the reasons for getting the X4 and the 8K just gives a better resolution. But on that, I just got the iPad. I'll show you. I just get the old iPad out in front of me and I'm whizzing it round as I do like the recording of it. And you can do like a record. It's called Snap Record on the 360, and it just records it to your phone's memory or your.
Oh, right. So that's right. As you move that around, that moves.
You just bang that straight across into your computer and load it up like a normal thing. And it's just sitting there watching it again while you're just turning your head around and moving your iPad about.
So is it that simple? You record the
Yeah.
360 video riding along, and then when you get home, you put it on your iPad or whatever,
It just loaded
and then
straight
you
up
just
on
watch the
iPad,
video
yeah.
and rotate it around as you go along.
Yeah.
And it saves it.
I'll give you a demo of it. Hang on.
How hard can that be?
It's a cinch. I've got to connect the.
Well, before
Yeah,
I'm going
I
to put
think
you
you're
full
right,
screen
Stu.
a minute to go through that. 1 second.
Oh,
But Zed's saying, in his opinion, video duration is looked at your
Look at your stats.
looked at your stats to see where your drop-off time is, and don't waste time making longer videos. Yeah, I personally make what I enjoy myself. Video length is irrelevant, and that's quite right. I think that's the best way to be it as well, to be honest. I'm going to put you on full screen, Howie, for a moment.
Yeah.
So you've got a demo here of the 360, is it?
Right, I've got the 360 camera, so I'll do a quick demo in the room, and then I'll try and post a quick edit. All right, so that's recording to the as we come up. You probably see that. So I'm recording.
Yeah.
So I'll do a few seconds of that, and then I'll put it straight onto the iPad.
And that's recording 360 now.
That's recording 360 in this room, so you're going to see everything. You see the pictures on the wall in a moment. It's bloody lovely in here, actually. See my wallpaper, all that old crud. That'll do for that. Bear with.
You haven't got the old Mallard duck wallpaper, have you, H? Like Elder Ogden?
No. That's in the other room. Quick reader disconnected. I think this has gone because I might have switched it on too quick. Bear in mind, see what we got on there anyway. So I plug this into the old iPad edge. It's probably going to take longer than I actually claimed it was going to.
Am I zoomed in anyway? I can't see. Peaky's saying I'm zoomed in or something. Can everybody see the picture okay?
Yep.
Let me just get rid of the that banner on the bottom, or the brand, or whatever it is. Hang on, the banner, I think it is. It's the comments, isn't it? No, something's on the bottom I can't get rid of.
Camera connected.
Somebody edits his videos on a spinning chair. That's interesting.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah.
What I'm about to do. I started doing this with my my X1. The first one they brought out, I found this little trick. Oh, it didn't record to the. This is like the faff I get with it because it's didn't detect it the first time. Hold on, hang fire.
So, old Mac, we've got an admirer of your beard.
That's a cracking beard, isn't it?
You want to have a visit? Have you visited his channel, by the way?
Who? Mine?
No.
Old Max. Have a visit his channel. I don't know if I've got the link here, but if you post the link up here, if you've got your link there, old Max, just put your link on in the comments there. It might be a bit easier.
Yeah. Well,
I'll add you to the at the end of my videos. I always add the list of all the people who've been in the chat anyway. So
it'd be a bloody good idea if I put an SD card in this reader, wouldn't it?
Rookie error. Stu, just quickly while we're waiting, is Rob all right? Old Lockwood, I haven't heard from him from ages, and the old square slice.
Who's that?
I was just asking Stu, one of the other lads up in Scotland, Lockwood. I haven't seen him post a video for ages.
I don't know.
I think he'd met up with Noob when Noob was up there. Oh, Mac, do you have a phone?
So here we go. We've got
now we're going now. It's probably going to work. This is how quick you can do an edit. All right.
So you're just taking the video now.
I'm just doing the video now, and that's it. It's just what's going on in the room. You can carry on chatting and everything like that. So
yeah, we'll carry on chatting.
And then I'll flick it up in a minute onto the iPad. It's a bloody cinch. It really is. Hang on, probably enough.
How long the batteries last in them?
Oh, it lasted for that, which is quite, good.
A couple of minutes.
Right. Hopefully that's gone onto the card. Just talk amongst yourself, tell a joke or something like that.
Yeah. I could play another one of some of the videos here.
Yeah, do one another one of Nige's.
Welcome to the Insta.
Another one of Nige's. Let me see what a Nige's got here then.
Get started
We've got plenty.
I don't want the quick start guide.
using your camera.
What
I
the
can hear it doing something.
Open the Insta3 box.
Get
The
off.
Insta360 Ace.
Is that the 360? Is that the 3 or the 4? That one?
This is the 3. The 4 should be coming this week sometime.
Where have you ordered that from? eBay or something? Or
No, from Insta itself.
Pro box.
all right.
Oh,
See the camera for 360 Ace.
I'm just trying to find. I've lost. It's going all pear shaped here. It was on here a minute ago and it's gone. That video was on here. Disappeared. I'll find it.
well, this is going weird. It hasn't even bloody connected again. Never mind, it is that quick, actually. It does work. Sorry.
I believe you. I do believe you. Honestly, I do believe you. You're a very believable person.
I reckon Stewie's been on the e numbers tonight.
As well on, isn't he? Eh? Indeed, I don't know.
I'll try again while you're talking. So, carry on and on.
I'm going to try and. So anyway, where was I? Yes, I've done the speed challenge. I've done the other bits and pieces. Oh, and also what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and do something on my channel, another bit different as well. Does anybody like my background here? Let me just show you this here. That background looks a bit boring once you've seen it a few times, I guess. I would.
If you're in the way of the bike, we'd love to see the bike actually, mate.
Well, you can see
If
the
you
bike.
think
If I
of
move out of
putting
the
one
way.
up with you in high heels.
the way.
Okay, that can be arranged. Don't worry. What?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's good.
Are you happy?
Can you
What do
move
we
the
have
chair
now?
out of the way?
Chair in the way.
Could you move the chair
Oh.
out of the way a bit, Joe?
Pardon?
Can you move the chair out of the way a bit?
Yeah, I can. wait one moment then. What I'm going to do, just for you, Howie, I'm going to move the chair out of the way as well. Watch this. Just to prove it is there.
That's lovely. That's brilliant. I could
You happy?
watch that. I could watch
Yeah,
that all
60
day.
view as well.
What do you reckon, Nige? That's good, isn't it?
That is good. Now, see, with mine, I've just changed the background with a photo. It cuts half my head off, doesn't it? You can't see all my hair.
Peak is saying we should have a braking background, a braking challenge as well. We could have a fall off a motorbike challenge as well, as long as you don't get hurt. See who's got the best video of how you fall off a motorbike properly. That would be good. Oh, there's a nice background there. I like that one.
I love that username. Look, Sick Bastard 71.
There's that one.
Oh, I love it.
Oh yeah. Hello, Sick. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even see him there, to be honest. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming along.
Yes.
I've missed a load of these comments here as well. They're all going through pretty quick here. I'll tell you what, there's some amazing names on YouTube. When you start looking at them, what people call names, they're amazing.
Yeah.
So old Mac's loving it. I don't know what he's loving, but he's loving it. And Motto wants a green screen. Yeah, have you not got a green screen? Because Motto's channel. Has anybody seen Motto's channel? Has anybody visited Motto's channel before?
No, we were gonna. I think did Mac? I missed it. Did Mac put your link up or not?
I will put all the links in the end of the stream anyway.
Yeah, please.
Let me just put you. Where's this one here? This one here is Motto's channel. Let me just put him up for a moment. This is his channel here, and he does really nice tattoos. And I've watched a few of his videos when he's doing the tattoos, and I just want to get rid of that. Oh, I can never get rid of these things on the bottom here. It's annoying. How do I get rid of them? It's the comments, isn't it? It's doing that.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of the anything. That's it, right? Okay. Yeah. This is Motto's forums channel here, and what I really like about his channel is if you look at the let me get it there. If you look at his thumbnails here, all the thumbnails and Motto, I really do like how you do the thumbnails, and I might be calling you up for a few tips on it, really, to be honest, because they're really nice, you know. But he's an artist, so he does tattoos and everything else, and he plays the guitar really well. If you listen and play to the guitar, Howie, he plays electric guitar absolutely brilliantly. So check him out. So we've got a lot of I use the old fireplace background. He's got a lot of the way he does the text and things is really good. I like it. Time to go. Thank you, Marcel. So yeah, I've got a few. You've got a few tattoos. Well, if you ever want them your tattoos
just a few,
then this is your man. There was one he did, it was a Harley one he did, which took quite a while. And you can go to the channel and have a look, but there's plenty on there. Really is plenty, and it's very interesting to have a look at. So check it out, I would say. I'll put all links in the comments below. Anyway. Are you still working on that, Howie?
Yeah. It's this quick reader's playing up for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just my luck. But when I try and demonstrate something, it just goes bouton. It's just like Murphy's Law or whatever. You know, I probably look over in a minute and find I've got the lens cover still on the damn thing.
Yeah. Now, what Zed is saying, something interesting here. The best way to use a green screen is to have a red light shining at your back. Do you mean pointing backwards or pointing forwards or behind the screen?
People will think you're running a brothel if you do that.
I don't know what they think. I'm growing plants or something like that because the window's so bright. With all yeah, I do use Canva at the moment, but I don't use it for the thumbnails or anything. I use it just for the odd bits and pieces, but I might try using that a bit more, actually, seeing what it's like. Nobody really says much about the thumbs, so thank you. Yeah, well, your thumbs are really nice. I think they are. They're really interesting. Yep, and Nige likes your thumbs as well. So, yeah, you're doing well with your thumbs. You might see me. I might nick a couple of your designs there, Motto, or some of your techniques.
I was going to grovel to Zed actually, because I hear you're very good at oh bloody, what do you call them? Oh, Stu, what is it you design? Channel logos.
Oh, the channel logos, yeah. Who designs them?
Stu. Unless I've just made that up.
No, he does, isn't he? I've seen some of Stu's stuff. That's really nice. It's some good stuff he does.
Where's that?
Oh, showing the light between you and the green screen.
Come on, work.
Seem to have lost a few.
It's his channel logos he does.
Channel logos, yeah. No, they're good to get channel logos. You can get them made, but the thing is, there can be so many different ones you can make. It's hard to find out. I can try and make a logo, but I'm never happy with the one that I've got, so I have to keep trying until you get it right. I'd be there all day looking to make a logo right.
I don't know whether you need like certain software for it, do you? Or
for what, the camera?
No, for the logos.
For the logos, you would, yeah. You just need to. I think what you need to have some sort of. To make them look right. But
I don't know what happened then. You sounded like a bingo caller.
Yeah, you sounded like the DJ at my wedding then.
Who, me?
What was he? Don't do it! Don't do it!
Stop 25. Already the play.
Hello, 24. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, I don't know what you did there, Joe, but
it must have been good. Then I might use that again. I think I clicked the special effects button. I've got a special effects button here as well. You know, I use that every now and then.
Oh.
Well, I have to say that this 360 camera is causing me grief. So I would love to be able to give you a demo. But
the motto's liking his Eggheads logo.
Going to get chucked in the bin in a minute.
Yeah, some people have got a knack for it and some people haven't. So, you know, it's if you're good, you're good. I like
What's
to
that?
try, but you know,
360 camera users.
have you got it working yet, Howie?
Yeah, it's quick readers are giving me grief. Sodding little thing. Hey, Nige, there was a bloke on the other day. You'd be interested in it. It's called Dan the Fireman,
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen him.
and he was talking about Narcan, giving Narcan.
Oh yeah.
He's saying that he give Narcan to people, but they wake up so quickly that they shout at him and cause him all sorts of grief. So I put in the comments, I said, well, why don't you just give it slowly so it just brings back their breathing, which is what he and he looked at it, and you can see him looking at my comment. And I thought,
Nice. Nige, there's a message there directly for you from Deadhead.
Oh yeah, yeah, we'll do, Stu. Cheers. Is that on the I've got a big one at Pornhub.com?
You've got a what?
That's his email address. I've got a big one at Pornhub.com.
Oh dear. Yeah.
cool. Tell your mum up with licorice and put her in the washing machine.com.
Now, if anybody doesn't know, these two guys on here, they're paramedics. They seem to know what they're talking
We
about.
were.
How you know? We've retired.
You retired? You were recently retired, weren't you?
No,
Not
we're
long
not.
retired.
Now we're not confined by patient confidentiality. We can say what the.
Exactly. But if you were bound by patient confidentiality and you're retired, can you say everything about the patients that you worked on afterwards?
Yeah, you still can't identify
There's a
them.
hard question to answer.
Can you still?
Are you still bound by confidentiality? If you're not,
We
then
can't say. We're not allowed to say.
no, that's what it is. I see. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not
Could
allowed to
say,
say.
but we'd have to kill you. Is that how it goes?
Can't say,
That's true.
you know.
Yeah. As Motto's saying, Peaky's daughter made drew his logo, and a really, really nice one. Peaky's. Have you seen? Obviously, you've seen Peaky. You know Peaky, don't you? But,
I'll tell you what
just
you
say-
can
those cries of passion and noise and what have you, that's not me. That's the Rottweiler dreaming.
do. Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is actually. Yeah. I was watching video of Brian's, the Peaky biker. He was at work, and did you see it? And his dog's lying on the floor, and he's working away hard, and his dog's lying down there, and it's just flat out doing nothing.
Yeah, great stuff.
What a life!
That either sleeps, snores, or farts, doesn't it? Really, I see people going for a walk.
He does snore a lot when he's on live streams. Yeah.
Well, I got to admit, when the Rotty farts, it's like an old man farting. I mean, you can hear skin tearing.
Oh dear.
You're not up early again, are you, Andy? Andy's off. He, I think he starts at ridiculous time in the morning, doesn't he?
Bank holiday Monday. What's the man doing?
Oh, wow.
Fight for your rights, Andy. Don't go into work. It's a bank holiday. Join a union.
Something else I've learned today. Peaky's daughter is a tattoo artist. Is that correct? She's probably
no
really,
wonder
really
he's
good.
covered
Because
in
that drawing she did was lovely. I tell you, very nice. That's one thing I wanted before I go any further. When I was watching Motto's channel, he was doing a tattoo, and it was like it looked like a centurion or something like that. And you'll probably know what I mean, Motto, if you listen to that. The big one you did, it took about 2.5 hours. Is that something from something specific, like a specific place, a specific film or something like that? Because it was very, very nice, that one. I'm sure there's a name for it. So we've got a lot of comments coming through here, and this has probably been one of the busiest streams I've ever had. So I really do appreciate everybody coming along.
See, now when I said to you I was going to put your YouTube channel on every public
Is that
toilet,
what you've done?
It's worked.
I bet you that's what you've done, yeah. Well, very recently, when I watched the video of it was Motto's video, and I think it might have been that video with when he was doing the tattoo. He put my name on the bottom, and I thank you for that, Motto. And it's got my logo there and Time to Go and everything on there. And that might have made a difference as well. So anyway, we've got something happening here.
Right, this is it. So you've got on the top here, you put it on quick, right? So you got your little red dot down the bottom.
Yeah, got that.
Show you, and as soon as you press the screen, it will start recording. All right.
Yeah.
So you press it up like that, and as you're spinning your seat,
Yeah.
that'll be the direction in which your cameras. So you point up, down, wherever you want to zoom it.
Yeah, and that's the actual recording playing now.
Yeah, this is record. This will come out as a video. All right.
Right.
Oh, so whichever way you turn it, it'll record that direction.
Recording that direction of the camera. All right. So you now effectively your iPad becomes the camera. So I'll move quickly so you don't see anything you shouldn't. You know.
We'll check the video afterwards and see what we can find.
I'll play it. I'll play it back to you immediately. All right. So tap it, and now I shall export it. Which probably takes a bit of time to export.
It's really clever. I thought it was really hard to edit all that and move it now.
No, it's a doddle. I don't know if the people get the idea that it's wow, Christ, there's nothing to export. But that's the idea of it. You just record it on there. Use this now as your focus. That's the blood down in the corner.
Yeah, you have to take that out. I'll edit that out of the video. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't include that. People will think you're running a brothel if you do that. They think I'm growing plants or something like that. So yeah, anyway, that's how it works, and then that should be when I press export on that should go straight to my photo in the iPad. Then I can export that over. So the bad time is if you were like reviewing footage, right, 360 footage on your iPad, and you did that, you're basically getting rid of your 360 camera, and you're now doing it in the flat screen. So wherever you point the camera becomes the video onto your iPad, just in the same amount of time as it took you to review the thing. So there you go.
Hello, Nige's Cooking Show. Welcome to the channel.
Hello.
To see you here. You might get a few tips on cooking. Yeah, you never know.
I do
Anybody's
enjoy
feeling hungry?
I prefer eating it.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, good to see everybody come on. So yeah, it's all great. So let me see, where are we? We've been on here for about 47 minutes. Normally my streams are about an hour. That's all I can ever do normally for an hour. Although there was one stream when I was doing about an hour, and I think it was Howie that said keep going, wasn't it? You remember, Nige?
Yeah.
Keep going.
I was right.
So I had to.
We should
keep going. No.
So I'm making a note of all these channels to go and have a look at.
I will put all the channels here. It might take me. I don't do it. I try and do it straight away, but I sometimes can't. But all the people, what I tend to do is all the people in the comments on the right hand side, I'll put them links in my description. Who was live and who was actually in the side chat on the side there. So I'll put them in after, don't worry. You don't have to worry about them. I'll put them on there, no problem.
You didn't hear skin tearing then. He's done it. He's done it.
Oh, it's a good job this is not smelly vision or smelly video, is it? Eh? That wouldn't be good at all.
Oh, Nige's in the Philippines.
No, there's a good question there, but I'm sure that's quite easy to do.
Is that your patio doors open all the time then, Nige?
It'll take a minute, 60 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, what's the weather for tomorrow? Anyone know?
So
Any danger?
It's going to be sunny, 20 degrees down here and sunny.
Well, I've had no takers on the bike. I've advertised it, Auto Trader, Gumtree, eBay. So I did clean it and polish it and everything, but I think we'll get out and get it dirty tomorrow and give it a go and see what this thing's like.
You're going to give it a ride then?
Well, we'll give it a go, hopefully.
Yeah.
Try WeStealAnyBike.com, Nige. See what they'll give you for it.
Who?
WeStealAnyBike.com. See if they'll give you any.
Honestly, some of the quotes what people give you, I'd love to know whether they're keeping a straight face when they're actually giving you the price.
Yeah, but they're all like that. No matter where you take a bike, they'll never give you the price the bike's worth.
I watched the live stream earlier on today, and it was a car auction somewhere in East Anglia. And some of the motors they had coming through that I got quite addicted to it. And they were like, giving you the description of this Selby Cobra or something like that was coming through. They wanted sort of like 50 grand for it. There's people like bidding. I got a bit addicted to it after a while.
Yeah, well, Piggy's going to disappear now. Thanks for coming along, Piggy, and we'll see you on the midweek mumble. Anybody's on the channel here, just check out the midweek mumble sometime on Wednesday.
Stu's just said it's forecast for warm rain in Scotland.
It's always raining in Scotland, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not Scotland if there's not a bit of rain there. You can have all 4 seasons in one day, can't you?
On here. Don't forget Nina. Old man.
I tell you what, though, it must be a nightmare trying to keep up. Say there is 20, 30 people watching, to go through those comments and keep up must be a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm just sort of glancing at them here, and all I'm doing at the moment is quite busy, so I've never had it this busy before, to be honest with you. I'm just clicking through, and I'm seeing that Brian's disappearing, which is good. I saw that one. Sometimes I miss them completely. You can see the comments and all. You don't even understand that there's anybody there, and you have to say, "Oh, bloody hell, I missed such and such a body," and it's just not intentional. It's just there's so much going on, and it's. But it does take time, and it takes time to learn it as well. I'm still learning this, and it's taking. It's just a bit hard sometimes, but it's a little bit of fun at the end of the day, and if everybody enjoys it, then that's fine.
Your 3 challenges, Joe. I got the right only in the speed one. What was the second one?
The second one was the left hand only.
Yeah.
I will probably be putting a video out to say to one, I can do it myself, which I haven't done yet. I haven't achieved it yet. But when I do it myself, then I will post a video and see if anybody's interested in having a go with it.
We'll all be there scanning Google Maps now and seeing which straight on or left only and straight on or right only.
Yeah. I hope you're not drinking, Zed. Or you want about the guests drinking all the time? That's probably what you want about.
Being pished.
Peaky never gets like that. He's always he's all good. And the other challenge as well, I don't really miss it, was the speed challenge. You might be able to try that tomorrow when you go out on your first ride. Try the speed challenge. You'll be able to stay nice and slow and give your arm a nice break it in.
9:30, yeah. Probably land up falling off at that versus I think, hey, what's going on?
I got a good one for you, Joe. How about a traffic jam challenge?
Yeah, what's that one? Go on, what can we do? Traffic jam
go on a road, nice tourist area, something like that.
Yeah.
And you drive really slowly and see how many people you can get behind you queued up.
Oh, I think that happens anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, taking spinal injuries. See how many cars you can get.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but how do you get through? I know you used to be in the ambulances and things, but say you're in traffic like you can't get through. There's nothing you can do, is there? You just have to wait, don't you? I suppose.
What? For an ambulance?
No, if you were out, say you're in the ambulance going to an accident or something like that, and down all country roads. I know down in Cornwall they're quite busy down there, aren't they?
Yeah, my mate came from Cornwall. He said we never bother in the tourist season. We just don't never use blues and twos. We just drive somewhere and take your chances. But no, you can move people out of the way a little bit. Like Nigel will say, you use red lights as giveaway signs. There's a junction. Yeah. So when it's clear you can proceed, but you just ignore the red light.
Yeah. But what a difference in it though to over here to Europe. The minute traffic starts to build up, they move, don't they? And they leave that lane in the middle for the emergency services to get through. But
the hard shoulder was the route for emergency services, and that's usually blocked by some idiots,
Yeah.
But,
no, I was watching another video from Motto's video, and it was today actually. And when he travels to work, he travels through the traffic. And I noticed on the videos from, I think it's Virginia where he's from. What happens when they're in the traffic? They don't appear to filter. And I'm not sure if it's illegal to filter in.
I think some states is, isn't it? I think it's illegal in some states.
I'm not sure if you probably
Some
answered
states
that.
don't even wear. You don't have to wear a helmet, so it varies from wherever you go. So yeah.
Yeah. I always think, well, hang on, if you're pulling down a car, don't just wait there, just nip down the side.
Yeah.
Same in Europe. There's some places in Europe you can't filter or it's frowned upon.
Yeah. So here's another one from. Let's see, my wife went out for a bike ride today. She took a detour over the cobble road. She said she had never came that way before. No.
The old ones are the best.
Oh, I tell you what. I'll tell you what, this has been a really, really active and interesting stream, I think, today. I have really, really enjoyed it. And don't know why, but it's just absolutely brilliant. We're coming up to 55 minutes. And Howie might have a comment in a minute, but I'm going to say we're going to close the stream in 5 minutes or so.
No, I think it should stop.
You're happy with that, are you? I'm going to make sure you're happy, Howie, because I don't want to upset you or anything. Now, if you want another 5 minutes,
long enough.
5 minutes.
It's just gone on long enough. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's good to see you guys here anyway. Thank you very much for coming along, Howie, and Nige. Really do appreciate it.
Well,
and
thanks for the free publicity and everything. It's great.
Fun?
Thanks for the free publicity and everything. It's great.
No problem. Anytime. No problem. And I have to make apologies for the cracked cup as well.
Yeah, I'd check your mug age. Just pick it up and make sure there's no drips.
Yeah, I would. I'll have that. I'll get the. I'll get
other than the one holding it.
I'll get a crack team on it.
I bought them from eBay. They were cheap ones, that's why. I got them bargain price. They were second, so I don't buy the
Get a
good.
sticker on it and send them out. One for him, one for Nige, one for
That's what we
Howie.
probably did anyway.
Anyway, Howie, are you going to bin that X3 and get an Action 5?
Action
Pro.
5? I don't know. No, I don't know. I mean, I'm just selling the X3, but then again, it won't hook up to the app because the thing's knackered, and I couldn't be asked to send it back to China to get it, sorted. So,
well, I'm just going to go through a few of the people who've been on the channel today, and it might take about 5 minutes or so. This is quite a lot.
Yeah, we got time. Come on, crack on.
So I'm going to go through the list, and then we'll just say a quick list. The first one is Zedhead. Thank you for popping along. I'm going to say all the names, and then I'm going to say thanks to the end. I'm saying thank you to everybody. So I'll mention your name, Zedhead. We've had Grint XR. Thank you very much. Good to see you as well. Peaky Biker. Don't forget his midweek mumble Wednesday. We've had Todd29. Thank you, Nige, for coming on. We've also had, let's see, Old Mac. Thank you very much, Old Mac. First time you've been on the stream, and I really do appreciate it. And everybody over here loves your beard. Absolutely fantastic, wonderful. Thanks for coming along. Motto Born, thank you for coming along, Motto. I really do appreciate it. I do watch your channel, and it's very, very interesting. And thank you for coming along. We've got GSA, Andy GSA Tractor. Thank you very much. And I don't want to miss anybody here. We also had Sick Bastard, who's arrived. He's there somewhere. I don't know if he's still on channel, but thank you for popping along. We've also got, we're getting a bit thin on the names now. There was others at the end. Can you remember any? Bit of a test for you there. We're all Mac there, Zed, Peaky Biker, Motto.
And Andy was here earlier, wasn't he? Nida.
Andy GSA. Who, sorry?
Nida's cooking show.
Oh yeah, Nida's cooking show. Yeah. Dylan was here as well. I didn't even see him come in, to be honest. I'm sorry about that.
Todger was here. Todger 629.
Todger 29. He's here. He's right above your head, actually.
Is he?
At the moment. He is. Yeah. You better point. If you point up, you better shake hands. You put your hand down there. You put your hand up. You shake hands. Old Mac. Thank you, Old Mac.
It was 2-4. There's a 2-4.
2-4, yes.
Oh, yeah,
2-4. 2-4. Thank you very much for that. Nice. 2-4. I'm not got
Sick Bastard.
Sick Bastard. Thank you very much.
Motobam, Virginia.
Mortarbound, Virginia. Nearly there. I think
Somebody
that's
in
a lot.
Belgium.
Mac wants to trim your bush.
Yep.
Well, I like
I like
thank
the
our
characters.
sponsors, the Super Rubber Blow Up Doll Company for putting this on.
Need us cooking.
Mm.
And I think I'm near the end now.
Quickly, if Stu's still here, Stu, remember that day? Is it Inverary when we met up with Stu, Lockwood?
That's the hotel you stayed in, isn't it? Where you boys
It's
got all cozy.
brilliant day that was. I say, Joe, you got to get up there and tour Scotland, mate.
And
There's a one called StreamYard. Oh no, that's the one that's at the top. Yes.
and I'm just going to say, old Matt Cam, do you need your heads trimmed?
Yeah, it's looking a bit shoddy behind you, look.
That's true, yeah, it does actually, yeah. I'll be changing the picture because I'm going to...
I was going to say it's a man outstanding in his field, but he's not. He sat down.
If anybody wants their logo placed in the back of this image here, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to start putting the logos in the back of here and start filling it up. And if you have a logo that you want here, just put a quick note in the comments, or if you comment on any of the videos, just say please put my logo there and it'll be on there. And when I get 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll be putting them pages on the end of my videos, so all your logos will be put on
brilliant.
the video. So that's the
like
thing I'm going to try and do going forward. Yeah,
it's like a video sticker board then.
A video sticker board. Yes.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
But there might be two. Once I get this one filled, I'll put it on a video. Then what I'll do?
Can you
I'll
do it
more
where
and more.
you go like the sticker board, and then someone sticks a sticker over your sticker, or somebody you don't get on with, you can stick your sticker over there.
Well, what I'm going to
choose them off.
what I'm going to do, they'll all be visible, and I'll put them on there. And if somebody doesn't like where it is, then on the live streams like this, we'll have a little bit of a comment and a chat. Say, well, why is mine there? Why is mine not there? Can you put mine up there? And then we can move them around and shuffle them around. It's a bit of an interesting thing to do, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So I might put yours in the corner, and then I might.
Hey, nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody puts me in the corner.
Might put Nige's right on the top of you, and then you might say, "Oh, I don't want to be on top of Nige."
I don't want him on top of me. No, don't you get on top of me.
Oh. Anyway, I am going to close this stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming on. I really appreciate it. And check out all the channels, which will be in the comments probably tomorrow, I think, because there's quite a few here to get through for me.
Well, I've written a few down, so I'm off to have a look now.
Brilliant. If you get any ideas on the test, the challenges, let me know.
We've got to do these challenges then, because I'm a bit sort of like, I don't know, when the weather gets nicer, well, you've got to submit your challenges. And what prize do you get at the end of it? And what's the motivation?
Well, there's actually no prizes, to be honest. Not yet. But what I am going to do, if I ever get to 500 subscribers, which
you
might
get a
happen,
leaky mug.
I'm going to give out 2 mugs when I get to 500 subscribers. So that'll be a little bit of a challenge. But
I've only got 10 subscribers anyway, so
you've got plenty. You've got
10,
loads.
I've got 10 subscribers. That's all I got.
Are you getting your channel out there now? Because I put it on there. And then it's okay to get that out now for everybody.
Yeah, you put it up some. I'll start doing stuff in time. I'm sure I will, but I just totally flattened the whole thing, got rid of it all.
Brilliant. You take care anyway. Take care, Nige, and take care, Howie, and thank you everybody else for joining. And I'm going to go now. See you all in the next one.
Yeah.
See you, mate.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, then.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.